Hey, what's up guys, it's Athieno, and today we're going to be looking at a really underrated operator in Rainbow Six right now. She's really good. A lot of people really don't expect this pick coming. I mean, especially in the new meta of Rainbow Six where it's super frag heavy. Utility is not the best thing anymore, but obviously it's still very effective. A lot of people, including myself, think that she's trash, but in the meanwhile, she's actually been one of the highest pick ops in my opinion. People might think she's trash, she doesn't have good utility, she doesn't do much for the team, and overall just not a good pick. Well, that's changing today because I want to help you guys win more solo queue games and teams with your friends in your 5 stacks, starting out with Frost. We all know that Frost has been in the scene for a really long time. In fact, she's been one of the very first operators to be part of the DLC. You might be wondering why I'm so amped up about Frost for some reason, and I'm going to tell you guys why. So if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos and content like this. Also, you guys are probably wondering why Senvel's gameplay in his stream is playing right now. Well, long story short, I got an ace with Frost, probably one of my best aces in a while, but Streamlabs and Shadowplates decided to capture the wrong screen. It was actually capturing my Discord, and the gameplay was not there. It was really bummed out by me. So luckily we kind of got this perspective from here. We can talk about this when look at that. So in this clip, I actually ended up getting the ace on Coastline with Frost. The reason I picked Frost in this one and why she fits so well, what I'm about to talk about in the video, is that she has a really good weapon. She is able to hold down whatever spot I'm going to play. And like I said, the meta right now is not as utility, but it's more fragging based and fragging power. So Frost really brings a good punch to the team. And when you mix up a really frag heavy map like Coastline with the meta right now, it becomes pretty lethal. So I want you guys to try this out. And also you're probably like, well, if you were streaming, couldn't you just record it off of the stream? Well, lately I have been kind of practicing more of competitive. I announced earlier that I am focusing a lot of competitive and really getting better at the game, and I can still do that with streaming, but streaming in YouTube, it does take a hit on my time. So I'll be able to stream a little bit, you know, maybe a few times a week and get some YouTube videos uploads for you guys as well. But I just wanted to make sure everybody kind of knows that who hasn't been keeping up lately. So if you're a new player or maybe you've been playing the game for a while, you probably know that Frost, her ability is bear traps on the floor. It might be a little hard to see sometimes, especially if you're a new player. You might not identify it that hard. But basically, for the first people who don't know who Frost is, she's a 2 armor, 2 speed. So like a balance of just overall, you'll be able to take some hits while being not too slow. And the loadout I recommend that you guys use is the deployable shield, her SMG or AR. I don't know which one it is. But she also got a really good buff, is the secondary shotgun, and I'm going to tell you guys why it's so important. So Frost's primary, the AR is such a great weapon, and like I said, with the fragging meta, her gun does a lot of damage, has really good fire rate, and I recommend you guys try her out if you have not already. Alright, this is one of my other favorite things of her, is that she has a secondary shotgun. Now, a lot of you guys might know in Siege that not a lot of operators have the potential of making those lines of sight, rotates in sight. For example, if you pick Jaeger, you can't really make any multiple rotates or holes between the walls for your team to get through. And in any rank, not just high ranks, but especially high ranks, that rotates are super important. Or even if your buddy needs like a hole so he can see between rooms. And her having that ability to have a great weapon, pretty decent utility, and have a shield with the secondary shotgun, that makes sure to just kind of hit all the targets on the table. So now if you don't really like running smoke or mute because your team's making you run those operators so you can get those rotates in, why not bring a Frost? She has a really fun weapon, and you can get pretty creative with her bear traps. Now you're probably wondering, wait, why are you just picking Frost for the gun, or you're not even gonna use your utility? Well, let me show you that right now. A lot of people get really surprised when the enemy team has a Frost, especially in the high ranks, because people will be like, Frost is not a good operator, she doesn't have a good utility. Now, don't get me wrong, we're playing ranked here, so it's not like they're always going to be shooting off the Frost mats and all. And on top of that, people don't really search for Frost traps when they're jumping through windows and all that kind of stuff because they're not expecting the other team to be making that weird decision. So she can be a wild card in a way, and you can bring her like here and there. Maybe if you wait to the second round, there's a lot of windows on the site, a lot of staircases, you can get creative with them. A really good trick I like doing is getting frost mats and putting them on top of the staircase. That way when people walk up, they're already looking up to whatever platform they're looking on, and they're going to walk into it because they're not looking at their feet. For example, like a map like Canal, people really do not look at. There's a lot of windows to jump in, so you can put a lot of those down and it will really help out. Even if they shoot one of them, you still got 2 more you can put in really unexpected places. They don't always have to be in a common spot like under a window or maybe behind a wall. I can try a little half wall. Maybe like if people like common spots people like to look at, they're always aiming their weapon and looking at the top of the screen, but they're not really looking at the floor. So it takes a little bit of practice to get used to Frost, but trust me, once you get really good map knowledge, she's really good operator to use. So overall, Frost is about I say a 9 out of 10 out of an operator for rank. You can't go wrong with this shield, a rotate operator, as well as some, you know, some free potentials for some kills. And it gets the enemy on their toes, and you can be really unpredictable, and you can use that against the enemy team. Let me know in the comments if you guys are using Frost a lot more. Trust me, after this video, go use Frost in your next match, and trust me, you will win the match 100%. There's so many more operators that have unlimited potential in this game. That's why I love Siege. So make sure you guys stay updated on that, and I'll cover that later. That was you. Okay, that was you.
Yeah, you can.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Oh shit. Oh, got 2.
Good shit, good shit. Alright, let me keep them droning.
He's gonna swing out. He's gonna swing aggro.
Wait, there's a mute still.
On Tetris mute.
What back in?
Out kitchen dead. Yo, behind Tetris, behind Tetris.
Just spin.
I'm not sure
Getting away from the C4.
Tetris dead.
Work.
Sheesh. Pantry was the play.
Yo, were you scared then?
That's not the
Headshot.
one. That's not him.
Okay.
He's probably
one more.
finding new security right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him. Let my team do this right now.
Go for new security.
Got him.
Okay, you got him. Top cool vibe.
Alright, can you
He's middle cool
Another
vibe.
one.
Push up on him. He's dead. Cool vibe. Push up cool vibe right now.
in office in blue bar. Go push side. He's in blue bar. I'm holding his run up.
Can you watch my drone?
Yes. Vigil.
I can go
He's
for a
still in blue
flank.
bar. Blue bar and pink bar. Blue bar and pink bar.
No, it's cool vibes.
He's
It's cool
base.
vibes.
He's base. You can plant.
Coming up.
Landing
He's
on
gonna
the
come
table.
up white. Alright, he's still below.
Okay.
Just play base.
There's a drone on bomb. Watch it.
Yes. Go repel upside down. Athieno, go play outside the office door.
Okay.
Or repel big window.
I'll probably big window.
Alright. We have a drone on plant, so don't hit the window or shoot it open.
Yeah, I got you.
Ace is prone on Aquabalc. Watch your hookah door. Watch your.
Hey, it's my drone. Hey. It's pretty cool.
He's baiting. He might be pink bar. Watch out.
Hey, what do you think about the little shoot right there, Jen? Little 3K?